Hi, my name is Ashley Blum, and I'm the director of the Homeless Outreach Program. Today, we are in Morgan Park in Germantown. I'm in a park today because we often visit parks looking for people that are experiencing homelessness, people that are unsheltered. So, making sure that we canvass Nashville, making sure that we canvass all areas, parks included, to make sure that we find the people that need our care is essential to our work. So what we do is we have outreach workers that do this canvassing. We help people get disability benefits. We help people get connected to food stamps and other services in the community so that they can get the care that they need. We provide people with supplies. We provide people with clothing and tents and tarps so that they can live safely until we can get them into housing.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. My name is David Langle-Martin. I'm the Director of Permanent Supportive Housing and Property Development for Park Center. And we're here in Germantown at one of our residential properties. I'd like to show you around and just tell you a little bit more about what we do. So if you can come with me. Our Germantown Apartments has 10 units that we provide permanent supportive housing, which means affordable housing and a support team to help folks maintain their housing stability. So what we're really trying to accomplish is breaking the cycle of eviction, incarceration, hospitalization, and homelessness. And so our support team is able to surround people with supports to help them stabilize once they move into housing, make sure they have a plan for all of their basic needs and a way to sustain that. And then we start to focus on things like interpersonal relationships, connecting with the community, and developing a natural support system so they have more folks to rely on than just paid professionals. And the community here at Germantown likes to take care of each other as well. So folks have formed relationships. Sometimes people have lived here, over a decade, and so they become a part of the neighborhood, the community around them, and they can help newcomers to this apartment complex acclimate to the space. I'd also like to talk to you about another housing program under the residential services umbrella. The supported housing program is distinct from permanent supportive housing in that the folks in that program are in the process of acquiring the kind of skills they would need to live in a more independent setting. So in that program, folks live in 2 congregate settings where they have 24/7 on-site support and coaching on those skills and are able to stay there as long as they need until they get to the point where they're ready to move on. Thanks so much for coming.
Hi, my name is Deborah Ward, and I am the Emerging Adults Housing Manager for Park Center, one of the houses. These homes are made for 18 to 25-year-old young adults, and we are assisting them with learning independent living skills and recovery skills and managing mental health symptoms and all that so that when they leave here, they can live on their own and not have to go to another group home or something. So you want to go inside and check it out? Okay. So we're in the female supported house, which has 8 beds total. The girls share a bedroom here. The difference in the female house here and the male houses are this house is our licensed home. We have to have some staff here 24 hours a day. The medications are monitored. It's a little more structured and not restrictive, but they have a little more of a guided daily routine here for support. Our male houses are more almost like a college dorm. Each guy has their own bedroom. It's a 3-bedroom house. They share a living room, a kitchen, and bathroom between the others. And basically what we are trying to do is have them learning. We have 2 goals major that we work on. That is, everyone that lives here, you don't have to have income to move in, but you do have to show why you need to be here, and that is either by letting us help you find work so that you can figure out what you want to do and support yourself, or you can finish your education at whatever level you come in at. But basically, people can live here from the ages of 18 to 25. If someone is here on their 25th birthday and they plan to stay until the day before their 26th birthday, we start looking for housing that day. We start doing a transition plan on that 25th birthday so that they have somewhere to transition into and not get just dropped off after they've made all this progress, and then they have nowhere to go. So we start early.
Hey, I'm Dallas. I'm a recovery coach here at Park Center at the Psychiatric Rehabilitation Program. Come on inside and I'll show you around. So basically our main purpose is for members to rediscover themselves outside of their diagnosis. And whether it's through a group, an activity, a task, whatever it is, we help pursue their overall rehabilitation goals. So what I love about our coaching team is that everybody has a different skill set and something they bring to the table. So whether it's a group through practical application or a group through creativity or psychoeducation and so on, that's what we work on a daily basis, and that's how we work through really just the pursuit of all of these goals that they set. So I mean, that's like essentially the essence of what we do on a daily basis. An example type goal. So one member may set a goal to to move into independent housing, or another may set a goal to polish their independent living skills. So we will run groups and do tasks and activities relative to that. So something like even a socializing goal, we'll do conversation starter groups. We'll talk about boundaries, all things relative to whatever their aspirations are and what they want to work on. And that's what I love about our program, because everything is purposeful in what we do, and there is a method to the entire process as a whole.
Hi, my name's Caitlin Frierson. I'm the co-occurring program coordinator for Park Center's intensive outpatient program. We are a 10-week intensive outpatient program, and we serve adults living with co-occurring mental health and substance use disorders here. And I'll take you on a little tour of our room here and show you what we do. We have a little unstocked snack corner here where people can come grab snacks to start their day so they can get their brains fired up and ready to do group. Since we do group for 3 hours long, I find that it helps people out if they have a little snack. And this is our group room here. We have all these new desks to keep everyone COVID safe and distant. And we usually have around 10 to 12 people in our groups. And we like to keep artwork in the room that members do during group therapy to kind of brighten up the room and show people what they can expect out of this space. While they're in group from 9 until noon, we do things like learning about mental health disorders, coping skills, relapse prevention techniques. We do a lot of mindfulness and meditation-based practices here, really building the skills that adults need to live effectively in their community with mental health and substance use disorder. And I'll show you a little project that we like to work on here. Each member meets with their counselor individually to set their own goals for their own recovery. And once they've decided what goals they want to work on in the program, we have them decorate a pot with words that remind them of what they want to grow in. And then we plant flowers and leave them here on the windowsill for each member to take care of their own plant. And they come in and they water it and they prune it and they take care of it just like they do their mental health. And we get to watch the real-time effects of all of their hard work. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you.
Hi, my name is Grace Gadsden, and I'm the IPS supervisor. I work in the IPS supported employment program at Park Center. Our goals in serving our members is for them to obtain competitive employment. They can find work where they earn the same income and benefits as any other person in their comparable position at the company or in the field. We find the jobs our members want. We continue to support their job goals and success by working with them after employment begins and by integrating our services with other support services they possess, including family, where we maintain contact if the member so chooses, ensuring we have all the necessary information to support our members' job success. We spend as much time with them to learn what they want in life, and particularly for a job to support themselves or give them the life that they want. It's all about our members. We are a person-centered department, just as the agency is.